Chloe ate. She ate. She ate. YouTube, what up, baby? It's your favorite Aqua Black boy, your favorite antisocial extrovert, Blake Dupree, and welcome to the Diary of Dupree. Now, if you want a full, blown out, lengthy intro of what I've been up to, what this page is about, please go back to my previous video that I posted earlier this week about Cardi B and Sexy Reds, Miami, and Get It Sexy reviews, because we're going to get right into it. We have a review of the Bailey sisters. They both dropped some music recently. Chloe, March 15th, with not Chloe Child. Halle Bailey dropped In Your Hands March 15th, and Chloe Bailey dropped a song a week prior called FYS. And we can get into both of them. Now, I'm not gonna front. I already listened to both of these singles, but I still have notes. So what do black people do when we have notes? We put on glasses, bitch. Now for Holly's song, as usual, it's very ethereal. I mean, I could really see Halle Bailey and Ariana Grande doing a collaboration because they have the same diction a lot of the time, and they definitely have the same ballad style, and they just two dainty, petite, pretty young women in the game doing said things with their voices and their mouths and their brand deals and their management. The girls are more alike than people even connect, but I can definitely see Holly and Ariana Grande on a song together, and it would just take me straight to heaven. Now, while I was listening to the record, I kind of wish the quality of the audio was a little bit crisper. I don't know, it's something about In Your Hands, and honestly, Angel sometimes too. When I listen to it, it sounds like the studio where they recorded at, the mixing and mastering is not of the strongest quality of wherever they record a lot of their collaboration pieces, or even where Chloe records a lot of her music. It's of a higher caliber of mastering and mixing. So I don't know who's responsible of mastering and mixing on Holly's team, but you may need a pay cut or you may need to replace him, baby. Now, Holly. The song is too damn short to be a single. Like I told Cardi B and Sexy Red, y'all gotta stop giving us a touch of quality. Give us more in one serving. Like, damn, like y'all are like the serving size in America, just getting smaller and smaller and charging more and more. Because the song is too damn short, girl. That's my biggest issue with all of these women across the board. Your songs are too short. I need at least 3 minutes minimum, especially if the song is fire. And I do like the song. Yes, In Your Hands gotta add. I mean, yes, it's a ballad. I'm not really a ballad guy, but Holly's voice is so amazing. I can tell like when family members also, when you have a family of singers, right? And they all have this harmony and union where it's almost a unison voice, just different tones, different dictions. Clearly they're different people, so they have different voices, but when they sing together, there's like this blood tied harmony that you can't duplicate outside of the family. Holly and Chloe obviously have that. That's how they became the sisters that we know of today. But they also have that in their songwriting skills. I can't tell when Chloe is writing a record. I can't really tell when Holly's writing a record because when they write very similar to each other as far as the descriptions, the metaphors, the soliloquies, the melodies they choose to write with. And I know that Chloe and Halle are both credited on this record, as well as Fila Ferrero, who wrote Waves by Normani and a couple other hits. But you can tell a good portion of this is Chloe and Halle. That sister writing style harmony, I hope they never lose. Because I feel like the song felt like the promise to protect Holly's son in a sense, but it also touched on, never falling in love with me again, or I'll be the best you ever had again. So it's a mix of different topics, but it really felt like a sad love song, but almost tainted with protection towards their baby. And I really like that. It's definitely gotten an ad. A plus to Holly. Let's check out Chloe's single. Let's get into it. FYS. Let's go. All right, so getting into Chloe's record, while I was listening to it, I have my notes, as you can see. But Chloe's record off rip, the audio, the quality is a lot stronger than her sister's. I don't know if they record at the same spot, the same studio. I don't know if they record at the same studio, use a different engineer. I don't know what's up with that. But whenever they're together and it's a Chloe and Halle record, the audio is just as crisp as Chloe's solo music. But Holly's music is just not as crisp when it comes to the mixing and mastering. So I don't know what's up with that. Because Chloe is eating when it comes to the mixing and mastering of this record. I don't know if she does her own records mixing and mastering because she is a virtuoso. She really does and can do it all. But aside from that, listening to this record, I really think Chloe should get into ghostwriting, not just for other artists, but for just other TV shows, because her music really does fill that void of like Star the TV series or like Empire the TV series, just a clean cut urban pop R&B record. You know, strong writing and vocals and a pinup girl aura around the whole record, and that's really just around Chloe's totality and catalog as a solo artist. Yes, she has her vulnerable moments, but those are still filled with, you know, a strong energy, strong writing, crisp, clean vocals, you know, clear and to the point. And she's kind of filling that void that this TV series like Empire and Star used to give us. Like, not cheesy, but it doesn't have to be so damn deep all the time. It can still be of good quality. And Chloe's doing great with that. I don't know if she's even done ghostwriting, but I can definitely see her writing for a lot more TV series. TV series, I mean, they have to be created first, but that can really secure another bag for her. And you know, I get that Chloe's an acquired taste, but with this record specifically, one of her best solo records, one of her best singles, in my opinion. I was not the biggest fan of her debut album in its entirety, but what gay don't love body do? And just while listening to Chloe and Halle more, like they're growing. Like they definitely adhere to their original personalities, but just as grown ass women. And I have no choice but to respect that. That is why Chloe's music is growing on me, and Halle's music is really growing on me. Like I have such respect for the both of them. But Chloe, you did your big one, bitch. Because your record is the longest length record out of all of the women who dropped music this past weekend. It's 4 minutes and 31 seconds. You outdid your sister. Chloe, you ate your sister up. But don't think that I'm trying to compare y'all, because I'm not. I'm just saying, when it comes to the length and length alone, so it's nothing to get upset about. Chloe ate. She ate. She ate. Now, overall, if I had to compare the two records, which would I listen to more? I would listen to Halle's record more because it's just a beautiful, ethereal song. Chloe's best song to me is Body Do, like Body Do Eats. But this is Halle's best record to date. That's why I like it more over the Chloe record, because she's kind of setting herself to a new standard with this record. Because I really wasn't a fan of Angel. I just was not. I was like, this, it eats, but it's not on my plate. This record that you just dropped, it's eating, and it's on my plate. See the difference? Nonetheless, both of these records get ads. Shout out to Chloe and Halle for being two black women in the industry, sticking to their most authentic selves, and for whatever these girls got to say. Now, don't F me, you know, I think I was pretty nice to y'all. You know, I still see artists as human beings. Me being an artist too, I get that y'all are sensitive about y'all-ish. But enough of all about Chloe and Halle, because y'all are at the Diary of the Free. I just want to send a quick shout out to everybody who supported me through all of my platforms and just in person, coming to my shows, showing love in the street. I love y'all, man. Till next time, baby. Mwah!